Did you see like the NVIDIA DLSS 5 announcement? And it's like got like 85% dislike ratio and shit.
Yeah, because like the faces and stuff.
Mm. I mean, where are you boys at with this?
I haven't looked too much into it. You want to go first, Jabin?
I mean, I don't know too much specifically about DLSS 5. I mean, I will say like I like DLSS like the current ones because it's like the amount of FPS boost that it gives you is crazy.
Yeah,
And that's one place I like AI. Like AI is doing great things for that. The only problem is like it does make developers a lot more lazy and they don't have to optimize stuff, i.e. Borderlands 4. So
yeah.
So what?
Yeah, I think
Somebody refresh me on DLSS 5.
so it's like like Javin was saying, like an AI upscaling like technology that like I mean, look, man, this is all way above my pay grade.
Sure.
On the explanation of how the technology works. I just know it uses AI to like essentially the goal is to keep like the file size of the game and the performance of the game, like the requirements down here, but have this AI technology essentially like upscale it on a different axis where it doesn't blow your fucking computer up, but like lets it look like, you know, a higher resolution, higher fidelity type of thing.
I can put it even like simpler. Pretty much what is happening is your computer is only generating half of the frames. So like it's only generating half the pixels that it normally would, and the other half are AI generated. So it takes a large load off of your GPU.
Okay, so I guess where I was meaning to go from was I was seeing like a couple clips of like people giving this a little bit of backlash, like, oh, just turn it off. It looks better with it off. Like, is there controversy in that? Like, I haven't read too much into it, but I guess some people are just like not fucking with it.
Yeah. I mean, part of it is just the AI, like, you know, this is another part of this sort of ongoing cultural, you know, dialectical cycle that we're going on. But I don't know. To me, it's like, you know, there's already we're already seeing some issues like Javin has said with like Borderlands 4 with like poor optimization with because they're using this as a crutch. But I don't know. I anytime you're telling me that AI is going to like alter the aesthetics of something, even if there's been a lot of promising back and forth about, well, it only uses notes essentially like in context that is provided by the people who made the game in the first place. Like it's only using information that they have like signed off to give to it. And so if it, you know, whatever it changes and whatever it makes different, that's, you know, only making it more true to the artist's expression. It's like, that's all bullshit, bro. And we fucking know that because like at the end of the day, anytime you alter anything about an image, you could be drastically changing the context and the feeling and the emotion of it. Like, I mean, if I just drew a smiley face for you right now, right? If I just put two little lines over, like downward lines over its eyes, you'd be like, that's not a smiley face anymore. That guy's angry. He hates me, you know? Just by putting some downward pointing eyebrows on a little, you know, stick figure man. And like obviously that's a very like reductive example, but like all it takes is like one line being out of place or one line being added, you know, one wrinkle in somebody's brow, one, you know, whatever. And the whole like emotion of a scene can be changed. And so just purely from like a you know, artistic, you know, understanding and cultural like understanding perspective, I don't trust it. It doesn't pass that sniff test for me just because of that.
I think the move now with most PC gamers is to get the most expensive PC rig you can possibly get to play RuneScape.
Yep. I think you hit the nail on the head, buddy. I think you knocked it out of the park.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's what Javin. You have like the most powerful graphics card out of all of us, and you're like, "Yep." And
I have a
played that
5070. It's like on par with yours.
with the 4070 Super.
You have a 4070 Super, yeah. They're pretty close.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
5070 might be a little better, but like not noticeable difference. Probably
I don't think I can do the DLSS stuff. I don't.
you can.
I can.
You 100% can. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm just a caveman that doesn't know how to use it.
I mean, you don't need it for the stuff you play most of the time. So like this, we're talking like AAA titles most of the time that possibly need it.
Okay. Well, man, I'll tell you what. I got so lucky getting this PC when I did early last year. I got 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM in the PC. I got gold in that thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my God. I want to see how much my specific RAM sells for. But I mean, my PC just probably went up in value by $1,000 at least, right?
Definitely could have.
$1,000 might be a little bit of a stretch, but
I mean, I don't know.
it's up there.
Yeah.
I was looking like the other day. I know the prices are extremely inflated, but like as far as everybody was talking, I think I was going in with the expectation of them being like inflated even more. So I was like, actually, I'm not happy about this. If I got to get more RAM or whatever, I'm not stoked about that proposition. But I was actually like, wow, that's a little more reasonable than like what the conversation has like.
It's starting to go back down.
It's still all bullshit. It's still all bullshit.
Horrible.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
RAM used to be under $100.
Damn!
For
exactly.
gigs.
It was like 180 for 16 gigs or something is what I was looking at. I want to say.
I'm seeing some
200.
I'm seeing some Corsair RAM here for $1,100. Oh my God. This is on the Corsair website. This might be what I have too. I know I have Corsair, the Vengeance.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're saying 2 sticks of 32 gig RAM slots are $1,113.
See, I'm looking at. Are you on Amazon?
No, I'm on the Corsair website.
Oh shit! Because I'm seeing some Corsair RAM listed this 16 gigs for $140 on Amazon.
Yeah, it might just be depending on. I mean, it might just be an accessibility.
Oh, it's
thing
DDR4 though. That's why. It's
DDR4.
DDR4. Yeah.
I mean, it might also just vary where you're buying it too. Just from like the actual website here, you might get it cheaper on Amazon, maybe, or some PC online store might be cheaper. I don't know. This is the first, honestly, of me actually looking into it. I just didn't really. I mean, I gotta double check to see what I got. I'm curious now. Oh my God. Yeah.
People also pay a stupid extra price just to have little lights on their RAM when RAM is just like, it's just RAM. It doesn't matter who you buy it from. It's all the same.
True. Got to make it shine, baby. I think my PC came with the plugin where you can pull up just the RAM software and change the colors and how it pulses and all that.
Oh.
I did it once and then I was like, who gives a shit?